Hi, welcome to the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show. My name is Tony. I have great co-hosts, I have great guests, and they're all coming in. But first, I need to tell you, the show's going to start in about 4, 5, 6 minutes from now, okay? A lot of people complain to me that when they tune in the show, they see nothing but all these videos to begin with, and they lose interest and they turn off. I'm a one-man show in this studio. I have to set everything up. I have to share everything on social media, the live link, and tell everybody that we're on. I have to tag people. I have all sorts of stuff to do. So I need those few minutes to get the show started, okay? So you're going to see some videos now. It's going to be like 4, 5, 6 minutes from now. Go to the bathroom. Go get yourself something to drink. Or if you're watching this, later on when it's not live, you just got to scroll. Just move the cursor, move it over to when you see the timer ending. And then the show is starting. The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show here on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. We'll be with you in a few minutes.
Long story short, they're putting together a cop movie with Vin Diesel, and they're looking for an unknown to play his funny sidekick. So she wants me to come down and audition.
Congratulations, but come on. I keep getting in the ring, only keep getting knocked out. And this was supposed to be my time, George.
Whatever happens, happens. The thing is to keep your head in the game. Persevere. Consistent persistence, my friend.
It's called show business, not show friends, okay?
You guys are unbelievable. Holy
Hey, my name is Billy Ward. I've been a professional stand-up comedian for over 30 years.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am so happy to be here tonight.
Yeah, 30 years. And I'm still waiting for my big break.
All right, fuck it, comedy time.
But honestly, at this point, my big break is probably a hip. Comedy? Maybe I should have picked a different career. Funeral director would have been more uplifting. I've worked at this club forever, and I've seen it all. Great comics, terrible comics, customers who think 2-drink minimum means 2 drinks for the entire table.
He's trying.
Look, I can't complain. I got a great boss, good friends, and just enough craziness to keep things interesting. Truth is, life hasn't always been easy. I battled addiction, made some bad decisions. Okay, mostly bad decisions.
All I get is bitching and complaining from you. Always feeling sorry for yourself, man.
But somehow, I always land on my feet. And then one day, life threw me a curveball.
You didn't tell me you have a daughter.
I don't have a daughter.
A daughter. Turns out after all these years, the biggest thing that happened to me wasn't in comedy. It was family. Because life's not a drama, it's a comedy. And if you're not laughing, you're probably crying.
I'll be giving hand job for whiskey in a week.
Either way, you're gonna need a ticket. Hey, my name is...
Tony, welcome to Gov.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
I gotta pat you down though, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Got anything on you? Anything I should know?
I got nothing.
Anything weird going on?
What?
All right, you go in, Tony. Good.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Tom Kelly of The Tom Kelly Show. Yes, this is not the only time I've gotten on my knees in the back room of a comedy club.
The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony on the Knock 'em Dead radio show. They're gonna keep knocking 'em dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, at Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio.
I just want to say thanks for making my millennium. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a love fest.
Yeah, you heard that story.
Yeah.
So I guess should I tell it again?
Oh, yeah, if you want. I mean, yeah.
You know, you guys are into comedy. Does it really help when somebody gives the punchline?
Okay. Hi, everybody. It is Wednesday. Welcome to the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show here on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast, the Facebook page, the YouTube channel. Hey, wherever you're watching from, we're glad you're here, and we appreciate it. And we ask that you share the link on your socials. Tell everybody you know about all the great shows here on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. And if you're watching on YouTube and you're going to stay there, that's great. We're just happy you're here. But if you'd like to join today's conversation, you'd like to hang out with us, hear your name said, hear the comments read, please join us on YouTube. What's the matter?
Oh,
what do you need?
I was like, I saw his phone. I'm like, what happened to my phone?
Oh, your pocketbook's over there.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
You want it?
No, I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I'll grab it.
Nope. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. Again, like I told you, this is all free form. It's loose. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but we're sitting in between two gentlemen.
I know. I see
well,
that.
I don't know about that. But She was just saying that you were in the bathroom, just what a nice guy you are, and nice energy when you walked in. And I said, don't worry, he'll ruin that in no time.
No.
No. So, yeah, if you want to hear your name said, want to hear your comments read, join us on YouTube. That is where we monitor the comments. The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. And, boy, do we have some legends with us today, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wednesday, so that means Michael is here. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
And joining us, Long Island legend, a regular on the Long Island acting scene, Donna Morales is here, ladies and gentlemen. Donna Morales is here. Before we dive in and get to know Donna, we're thrilled. This is our first time here.
Yes.
Just quickly, you not here last week.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Sorry. Everything is all right. My mother-in-law, she got a knee replacement and she had some complications, so she was in the hospital.
I'm sorry.
So it was pretty dicey there for a few days.
Dicey?
Dicey.
Really? From a knee replacement?
Yeah, because she wasn't eating, but she was drinking water, so she was, believe it or not, her sodium level crashed.
Oh.
Okay.
Which can cause a myriad of issues. So she spent 5 or 6 days in Stony Brook.
Oh.
And she's back home now.
Wow.
Oh, God bless.
Yeah.
All right. Let me ask Donna a question then.
Oh, good.
Did you? This is an issue I have with him all the time. Did you hear what he said? She had a myriad of issues. You're from where? You're East Meadow originally, right?
I'm East Meadow, yeah.
All right, so Long Island.
Yeah.
She had a whole bunch of issues. Man, she had a lot of issues. That's how we talk on Long Island. She has a myriad of issues.
Now, come on, Long Island's up, will you? Listen to me.
Right, so you're with me on this.
Listen to me. Yes.
Right. Myriad. I think he actually sits at home and practices big words every morning.
Well, I consider myself very well read. I like to read.
Okay.
And
well,
that's the
good.
way I speak.
Well, hey, look.
I don't buy this for a second.
All right, so all right. So if you weren't going to do your podcast voice here, say something. Say myriad without your podcast voice. Listen to me. This is how I speak.
What do you mean without my podcast voice?
Well, he's just got a nice voice.
Yes, he does have a great voice. Yes.
Well, he's got the Long Island in there, but just
Yeah,
not
it's
as
there.
much as me. Because when I have to for any type of self tape or anything like that,
Yeah.
I pull it back.
Pull it back.
I pull it back. I speak like this.
Oh,
I
that's
literally
interesting.
do. I have to.
I can do that. I change. You mean the tones?
The tone. I have
The
to.
levels?
Yes, especially when I'm playing, an old sweet grandmother.
something
Yeah,
like
or
the-
there's a commercial.
or like
I
the
can't be
mu-
talking like this.
Yeah.
Although some people would say, own it. I'm like, yeah, I can own it, but then I won't book it.
Yeah, right. It's true. Well, I mean, depending on what they're looking for, but you're right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They honestly, some they don't want a grandma with the dims, dems, and
So
dozes.
she pulls it back and she plays something demure.
Yes. I do. When I have to. Demure is, I pull that shit out of my tool case when I have to.
Yeah, you go.
When I
like
have
that.
to.
I like it.
But it's yesterday on yesterday's show we were talking about this because we were talking about this new movie that's coming out. I Play Rocky.
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailer for this?
Yes.
Yes.
It looks amazing, and this kid nails it.
Nails the voice.
Right, and that's exactly what we're talking about here. Stallone didn't pull anything back.
No, that was
which
him.
is why he had such a hard time, getting in the business and then getting that movie made because he wanted to play the role. But then I was told yesterday on the show that kid, his last name is Ippolito. I forget his first name.
Michael? Is it Michael?
Is it? But
I forgot.
he's from West Islip.
Yeah, he's
Really?
a Long Island guy.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's cool. I
Very
can't wait
cool.
to see this movie.
God bless him. Let
Yeah.
me tell you, that's talent right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just watching the trailer, I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. But, all right, so I'm glad. So she's home and everybody's good.
Everybody's good.
That's
All right,
good.
happy to hear
Thank
it.
you.
There you go.
All right,
Yeah.
so we're going to talk to Donna. Great actress, nice woman. As you guys know, how I like to start off with our guests, kind of helps us get to know our guests a little bit, break the ice, so to speak. I throw some names at our guests, mutual friends that we both know. You can say anything you want, good, bad. You don't have to say anything. We all fall into that place where we're Facebook friends with people we've never met.
Of course.
And I am the first 2 minutes. I get thrown names all the time. I'm like, who? Who's that? And then I'll have to go on Facebook. Oh, in fact, just recently I had somebody in here on the show. After the show, I looked her up on Facebook to friend her, and turns out we're already friends. I had no idea.
That happens.
So-
that happens a lot.
Yeah. Oh,
It
absolutely.
does. 2 weeks ago was the Long Island International Film Expo.
Right.
Evan Walkowitz's.
Yeah.
Which I am now part of the committee there. I'm very happy. This was like my 3rd or 4th year working with Deborah.
She's wonderful.
Oh God, she's
Yep.
wonderful.
Mhm.
Very prominent filmmaker. on
Yeah.
Long Island.
Yep.
And I had the opportunity to run the Filmmakers Lounge this year.
Next door?
Yes.
Yeah, in the fire
Because
department. Yeah.
Corey Diskin was absent for personal reasons.
Corey Diskin. Love her.
She's so sweet.
Yep.
So I became the volunteer coordinator. So I
Wow.
for 2 months just pulling teeth, just trying to get some people just to get
It's a lot of work.
festival.
Yeah.
But I did, and I had the best team. I really
Mhm.
did. I had the best team of people coming. They came in ready to work. And it was great.
Wow.
And because I was in that Filmmakers Lounge, because normally I'm in the theater
Right.
working with Ann, doing Q&As after the film blocks.
Right.
I met so many people I just come into contact with on Zoom. This is funny. Producer, director, and filmmaker, her name's Tony D'Antonio. I've only been on Zoom with her.
Yeah.
So there she was in real life.
Right.
And
You're
she's
real.
like, Donna. And I'm looking and she goes, you don't recognize me, do you? And I'm like, I do, but it's Tony.
Right.
We have Tony Vitale. I'm like, oh my God, Tony. I was literally on a Zoom with the woman a month prior.
Yeah.
But because it was just the Zoom
Right.
box and everybody
Right.
looks different.
Yeah.
And now she's at the festival and she's all, dolled up and
Right.
looking great. And
Yeah.
because she's got a movie there and she's, red carpet ready. I had no idea who she was.
That's funny.
So
Yeah.
badly.
That happens to me all the time. Happens to me all the time.
felt so
And that you actually answered another question that I had planned, because I was at the festival 2 nights.
I know.
And I didn't see you.
I saw you, but I
You
was
did?
I was busy in the lounge.
Oh, so
but
you saw me, you ran the other way?
No.
like most women do?
No. Let me tell you something. I had to have that Filmmakers Lounge rocking and rolling. I didn't have time
Yeah.
to schmooze. I only schmoozed when filmmakers came in and checked in. I had to make
Yeah, I
sure
never
that-
made it into that room. Yeah, I
No.
just watched some films. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Damn.
a big gig for me. And
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And that festival was
enjoyed
great.
it?
I always enjoy it. And I
Right.
rise to the challenge, and I'm thankful to Deborah Markowitz and
Yeah.
her team, and Ann and Henry Stamfel of the Belmore movies, and for taking me on again. And, let me be part of the committee.
I do love Deb. I love John, but I do question their casting decisions. Travis Grant. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm making fun of Travis. He's a friend. He's a comedian.
I was
He
going to
plays here all the
say,
time.
Jesus, Mary Joseph, you want to
No,
get me in trouble here? I love Travis.
No, he's great. I'm totally joking.
Who doesn't love Travis?
Well, I hear all the
And
girls
he's
think
funny, he's sweet. Yeah.
all the girls think he's hot.
Of course. And I was in a movie with him.
Which one?
Necromance.
Oh, all right. No, I did not see that.
Necromance.
Well,
Necromance.
that's the thing. All these movies that Deb is making with Travis, there's all sorts of love scenes going on in these things.
Well, there wouldn't be anything with me and Travis. In that scene.
Well, he's not on
Yeah,
camera
I
anyway.
think that would be against the law. I don't know.
How old is Travis?
Against the law. He's in his 30s. He's in his 30s.
Okay.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. Listen.
Well, somebody's going to find out now. So.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so let me throw some names at you. Greg Halverson.
Oh, my pal Greg. Yes. Greg and I go way back, but we finally hit the spot when TJ Kiss, who did Necromance, cast me and Greg as the leads in Renters.
Right. Okay. I've seen Renters.
What did you think?
Yeah, it was something.
Yes, it was.
But then you shocked me because we were talking before we went on the air. Greg, you guys know he's been in here many times.
Yeah.
Great guy, one of the nicest guys. You know he's seen Kiss, the band.
I know he's a very big Kiss
What
fan.
is it? 151 times, I think it is.
I know.
Wow.
It's up there. It's
And
something like
I
that.
didn't know that he was a model.
Oh, I believe it. I've heard women too with him.
No,
He's
he
so good
was
looking.
a model. I didn't. Well, you learn a lot about a person when you drive into to Jersey,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Jersey Shore, to make
right.
a movie, sitting in the car, and we're like, yeah. He was a model, and his thing was sunglasses.
Yes, I actually did know that. He's had a very interesting life. He was a model.
Yeah.
He worked at Grumman.
Yep.
He was a hairstylist.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
he had to stop doing that because he was allergic to some of the chemicals. I think currently he's in some kind of security job. This guy has been like
All over
all
the map.
over the place. That I'm starting to wonder if it's all real, and I'm thinking maybe he's just in the witness protection program.
No. I think people sometimes have to pivot based on personal circumstances.
Yes.
So it happens. I mean, it's happened to me. It's probably happened to us as well.
Sure.
Believe me, I've had to make a lot of lemonade out of a lot of lemons. Sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a not so good way. So God bless.
You have the right attitude. I'm sitting here picking on Greg because that's what I do. But I was But I was surprised though because we were talking before we started. I would swear, like almost every movie Greg's ever made, you're in it. But you're telling me you guys have only done two?
No, only two.
I'm shocked to hear this.
Only two. Well, you got to tell him to cast me more. No, I'm only kidding. No.
I think he's watching. Yeah, he's watching.
I am extremely connected to Greg as friends.
Yeah.
And as co-actors, and I respect his work.
Oh, he's a great actor.
Yes,
Yeah.
but no, he's also a great film writer.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
writes some really cool stories. So yeah, that's wonderful. He's well-rounded, and that's the way he should be.
Some of his photography is very well done too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
he's an artist. I think
Yes.
we as
Definitely.
artists, we kind of just
And he
tend to gel.
Absolutely.
And he corrected me. He saw Kiss 139 times.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's a lot of time.
Let's see. John Rusiello in Florida. Greg, I knew that when you said it on the show last week, Tony always gets things wrong because he's a big dickhead. Yeah. All right, 151, 139. They're both astronomical numbers for seeing one band. So John, just shut up. Let's see. What? My shirt looks like movie credits. Okay. And your shirt apparently looks like a Van Gogh painting, I'm being told.
Oh, okay.
Greg says he loves this woman.
Oh, I love
Now,
him. So thank you, Greg. I
yeah.
love you too.
We're assuming you're talking about Donna. The next name I have for you, which we also talked about a little bit before we started, Lilo Grunwald.
Oh, my Lilo. My Lilo.
Lilo Grunwald.
Lilo Grunwald. Do you not know Lilo?
No.
How can you not know Lilo Grunwald?
Exactly. Well, Greg, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Really, you've never crossed paths with Lilo? Because she did the murder mysteries with me for several years.
Yeah.
I may have. I don't recall.
Yeah. Usually, if you meet somebody named Lilo, you don't forget it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Short but gorgeous. A lot of blonde. A lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Not the one I did the show with. At that fancy place.
I don't think so. Oh, no.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I said talented and beautiful.
And you really don't, you would know because there aren't many Lilos.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. You don't forget.
That's a very, very distinct kind of name.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'm just, I said gorgeous, and I'm just going to say it because I've said it to her, so she has such a rocking body. She is
very fit.
Yeah.
Very fit. Every time I talk to her on the phone, I'm down in the basement. I'm working out. Can I call you back?
Oh,
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I said, I'm sitting in the car in traffic eating a donut.
Yeah, you and me both.
Okay, I'm on the LIE. I'm trying to get across traffic to get into Manhattan, but you do you. Call me back.
Well, all right. Well, since we're talking about Lilo, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you and Lilo do you guys do drugs together?
No.
Pepper Science.
Oh!
What in the world? So.
Oh.
For
that movie, I did do drugs.
Yes.
Well, it wasn't. Okay, I'll explain.
Donna and Lilo made a movie called Pepper Science. It's a short film. It's only like 10, 15 minutes. But I will admit, some of this movie I was very aroused. But then there are other parts where I'm like, what the? See, now.
About the opening with me playing with the fucking toys. Pardon my French. I'm sorry.
No, we can talk like that here.
My
Yeah.
God, that was all
Toys?
Okay.
Like dolls.
Dolls.
Oh,
Okay.
dolls.
Action figures.
Oh,
and-
okay.
but
All
they're
right.
doing.
I went a different way. Sorry.
But they were doing those things. That she was making them do those things. So I'm watching this thing and I'm like, wait a minute. Donna Morales doesn't do this. Is blasphemy. Like Donna Morales is wholesome.
Right.
What is happening here?
It's always the wholesome ones you got to look out
Donna
for.
Morales is not wholesome. There's a whole other side to
Yeah.
me, but that's a show for another day, guys.
Yeah.
And then taking bong hits at the end of the movie.
That
I'm like,
was
what
totally all right. Now you got a taste of my improvisational skills.
Yeah, okay.
That was she knows me and I know her.
Yeah.
Lilo and I, she was the director, but she knows who I am.
Right.
And she knows that what I'm gonna do is not gonna make the movie bad. And there's always editing. So
editing
she
is
just
magic.
gave me these
Yeah.
freaking toys and said, go. Play.
Yeah.
And I played. She told me to play. So I did.
Oh, yeah. And
You
so
gotta
did
see the movie.
So did the dolls. Yeah, they played.
So it's
And
like
then
an
it-
Avenue Q thing.
And then at the end,
No.
no. Well, you got to see
Yeah.
the movie.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. You can go on my channel.
Okay.
Then at the end with the bong. This is why I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. I'm so bad. If I do drugs, I do them all wrong. I do them all wrong.
Do them all wrong.
I do them all wrong.
Okay, so she had the bong.
Yeah.
Okay, and I honestly don't smoke pot, guys.
I don't either.
I don't
Me
smoke
either.
pot.
Me neither.
But not that I haven't in my past,
Right.
but I can't because it's just not today's pot. Okay, today's pot is not our pot.
From
You're
our
absolutely right.
day.
It's not.
You're
it's
absolutely right.
I got a
Absolutely.
funny story about that, and I'll tell you. Okay, so she had oregano. Did you know you can get a freaking high off of oregano?
No.
I actually did know that.
You did
Okay.
know that.
Yes.
I had no
Because I know
idea.
somebody that used to get high from it.
So it was oregano she was giving me as a placebo, obviously. And I forgot how to use a bong. I literally forgot how to use a
Well,
bong.
she knows.
So I was blowing instead of sucking. That sounds horrible.
Oh,
Wow.
so you were blowing into the bong.
Yes, and the thing is going everywhere. The blood is going everywhere. The oregano's going up my nose. And
Oh, that's
you know how
funny.
many times they had to say, you need to suck.
Oh, Lilo, where's the gag reel to this film? I need to see
You
that.
need to suck.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Do you know how many takes? We did more takes on me with the bong. And the more I did it and the higher I got off the freaking oregano, the funnier it got.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, I need to do another take.
Yeah.
This was all on purpose. You don't fool
The whole thing
me.
with the legs up on the ledge.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
she just let the puppy roam. That was totally improvised. That was not in the script.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff at the end, it was just Donna just doing her thing.
Right.
Okay,
That was funny stuff.
Like I said, when you asked me if I do comedy, I do, but I do
Oh,
I have
yeah.
anything written down? No, it's
Right.
all the shit in my head.
Yeah.
And it just comes out.
Pepper Science. It's on YouTube. Go check it out.
Pepper
Yes.
Science.
Pepper
Yeah.
Science.
And yeah, Lilo's been in here a few times. So yeah, go see
Yeah.
Lilo and see Donna. My only issue with that movie is that Lilo didn't make me her husband in that movie. I'm very upset about that. But no, the guy was funny. I don't know who he is, but he was very funny actually.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. I don't even know if he's acting anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, we haven't had any contact
That's
with
bad.
him. Yeah,
No, he
we
was
all
very
met in class in the city. Anthony Robert Grasso, I'm sure you've heard of him. Great
I have.
director, great actor. He's a wonderful coach, and that's how I started pivoting from my theater career into film
Oh, okay.
and
Nice.
commercial. Not so much commercial acting because that was a whole other school
Yeah.
to study from. But yeah, I pivoted due to a personal circumstance. And yeah, we can talk about that. I don't give a shit.
All right.
And it just, you know when somebody says something to you? Have you ever had somebody say something to you? So cruel that instead of making it shut you down, it lights a fire in your belly. I had a fire lit in my belly because of this person.
Nice.
And I said, nobody is ever going to speak to me like that again. And I said, oh, yeah? You said that about me? Watch me.
And he's been missing ever since.
And here I am.
He's been missing.
And here I am.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Film, TV, commercials, comedy, podcasts, okay? Writing stuff. Oh, like with Lilo and I, if we can go back to that.
Sure.
Lilo and I last October, well, a little bit earlier than last October, we said, oh, it's so slow. We got to do something. We just got to do something. Well,
It is a slow time.
I said, well, come on, let's write. Let's do something. I said, I'm
Yeah.
shy, but if we do it together, I'll do it with you. And we did. And we came up with a short film.
Nice.
But it was only supposed to be for footage because we needed footage. She needed footage for her reel doing a particular character to market herself.
Okay.
And I needed the same thing. So she needed the upper class politician's wife, upper crusty, and I needed the seedy PI, basically works out of her car, doesn't give a shit, doesn't care who you are kind of person.
Right.
And we did that, and we called it, I believe it's Indiscriminate. It's also on YouTube, and we haven't quite put it on. We haven't put it on IMDb, but I was discussing that with her. But I want to discuss it further because it is a good short. And somebody said to me, "Put it on IMDb."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's
why not?
about it's about a 10-minute short. And
Indiscriminate.
TJ
Okay.
Kiss, great guy. We called him to help us produce it. We wrote it. We produced it. He directed it. He got the crew.
Nice.
For us, we didn't. He says, "I get everybody. Don't you worry. You just show up." I did location scouting with him. I live out in East Islip, Great River, so we actually shot it at the Great River train station. If
Oh,
you've ever
nice.
been out that way,
That's a great
so
area.
desolate. One train comes by every 3 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we shot it on an October, a nice, breezy October night. When it got, we waited for it to get dark. It was great.
Oh, wow.
The location was great. The crew was great. The directing was fantastic. And we got a great piece of film now from that.
All right. See, Lilo, you're in trouble again because I didn't know about this one. So, yeah, I have to go. I'm one of
got a
Lilo's
lot
biggest fans.
What's the name of that
very
one, Donna?
talented.
Indiscriminate.
Indiscriminate.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look that one up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next name I have for you, I'm hoping you don't know this person, even though you're Facebook friends.
Okay.
Andrew Fremder.
Andrew who?
Right. Andrew Fremder.
Friender or Fender?
Frem.
Andrew Fremder?
Fremder. Fremder.
Fremder?
Yep, you're friends with him on Facebook.
I'm friends with a lot of people on Facebook that
No,
maybe I met him somewhere.
I'm hoping you didn't.
I don't know. Nothing comes up in my feed with him. I don't know who
It's
he
all a
is.
good thing.
I don't know him. No. I got to look that up now.
Okay.
Oh, that's scary.
Well, he's the one that said that Mike's shirt looks like a Van Gogh painting.
Okay.
He's the one that said my shirt looks like movie credits. Let's see. What else
You
did
better
he...
say something nice about me or I'll kick his ass.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Let's see. What else
We
did he
probably
say?
have mutual friends. And if we have mutual friends, I usually will friend somebody because
All right,
I want to make sure you're not a scammer.
Well, he's asking when is the next Halloween movie coming out? I have no idea what he means by that. Do you know? You don't know what that means?
What Halloween movie?
Yeah. So see, that's my problem with him. I never know what he's talking about. He says, "Oh, Greg does have great photography." Okay. He says, "What? Wholesome. I'm dyslexic. All I heard was some hole." Oh, wholesome. He heard some hole. Got it. Oh, my goodness. Ann in California is watching. Good morning, Ann.
Hi,
Hope
Ann.
you're feeling well.
Hello, Ann.
Fremder, if anyone knows about footage, it's Tony.
He says, oh, geez,
get it?
sorry,
Footage.
footage.
Are you right over there?
Yes, I'm trying to friend request Miss Donna here.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Okay,
very
wait.
nice.
Okay, so it's Donna La Sala Morales. It's a whole
That's why I'm not finding
yeah,
it.
Donna and La Sala Morales. And that's like, I've got all the names that I've, Jesus. Because someone scammed me on Instagram 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. I lost everything. They scammed me and they set up a phony Instagram page.
Oh,
Because
wow.
I had my Instagram page connected to my Facebook page, so
Right.
everything goes.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do that. Ever do that. They set up a bogus account on Instagram, and they would obviously put out stuff that was against all the guidelines. I don't even know what it was. But they shut down my Facebook account.
I've heard of that happening to people.
And but not only did they shut down my Facebook account, couldn't get it back. I can't get my actor page back. I administer my own actor page.
Right. Oh.
So I had so many followers on my actor page.
So even stuff that you administer, like other pages, are gone
I
too.
can go to my page, but I can't do anything with it. I can visit it.
Wow.
But I haven't been able to post to it. I haven't been able to take stuff down, put new stuff up.
Yeah.
That's the way I kept in
Right.
touch and in direct contact with everybody, get my name out there with casting directors and other actors, and I market it myself. But it's just, so now I have 3 different Instagram accounts as an people think I'm nuts, but because of that, I made up 3 different Instagram accounts. They're all private.
Right.
So I can at least put material up there. So if one gets hacked, at least I've got the other 2 to fall back on, and I won't lose followers. It sounds crazy, but
I've heard of that happening.
I had to get.
And Facebook has no
savvy. No.
savvy, but they don't have anybody to talk to when you have issues like that.
No.
A few years ago, I had a Facebook issue. I don't remember what the issue was, but I was searching left and right, up and down, trying to find a customer service, right?
Yeah.
A friend of mine, and forgive me, I forget who it was, but somebody managed to get a phone number. Actually, or did I find it myself? I forget now. Either way, I managed, after hours of searching, found a phone number. Call. Then it's, automated thing, and thank you for calling Facebook.
Yeah.
For this, press this. For this, press this. And press 8 for customer service. I'm like, oh, boom, hit number 8. The recording actually comes on and says, sorry, Facebook does not have customer service. And they disconnect you.
Yeah.
I was like, holy
shit. I think that happened to
Wow.
me as well, because I was looking at it, and then when I tried to get, you go on Google and you Google stuff, and then you get all these, other people saying, oh, try this, try that. I did it and I called this. And then you get some person from some country that you don't really want to speak to. And so I'm like, these are probably the freaking idiots that scammed me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, not going down that road.
We have 3 common friends, mutual friends.
Oh, we do.
Tony Walker, Andrew Fremder,
Yeah.
and Frank Vitale.
Oh, Frank Vitale. I know Frank Vitale. Yes.
All right, I'll keep going with some names as well.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all. Don Sill. That's Don Sill right there.
Don Sill. I met Don Sill.
Yes,
Yes.
probably at one of the festivals.
And the film festivals, yes. That's how I make new connections.
Mm-hmm.
So if the name doesn't sound familiar to me, it's probably because I met them a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And we really haven't connected since, because we haven't made anything together.
Right.
We, But yes, that face is very familiar.
All right.
I believe we met at Nylif.
Yeah, we've been going to that the past few years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we might have something in it this year. I think.
Oh, there you go. Good
yeah,
for you.
Absolutely. Looking forward to that. How about Fran Griffin?
Fran Griffin. I just met Fran Griffin.
Oh, was she volunteering at the festival?
My Franny, yeah. Franny was one of my volunteers.
Oh, very nice.
She packed a punch. She was so good.
She packed a punch.
She packed a punch. She did. She's a tiny little thing. She has a beautiful voice.
Yes, she can sing.
Oh,
but she packed a punch. I was very impressed with her work. Very, very impressed.
Very nice.
Yeah. She was great. I mean, of the volunteers that I had, I can't say I had a horrible. Everybody did what they were supposed to do.
Nice.
Which was great. They showed up, and they showed up. They really did.
That's quite a gift.
Again, because that lounge had to be turned over so many times. Those filmmakers had to come in. We had an assembly line, people coming in. There were different things. It was a procedure of the way that we checked in filmmakers, and we had to make sure that we got their swag bags correct, and we had to make sure that the swag bag went to the correct filmmaker, and there was a lot involved. And then after while blocks of films were happening, there may have been something else going on in the filmmaker lounge. So, or immediately following blocks of films, we had to turn it over, meaning fix the configuration of chairs.
Sure.
Because there were panels, and make sure the bar was stocked with the lovely volunteers from the North Belmore Fire Department that were there.
Oh yeah, they're so good.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are. They were wonderful, wonderful people.
All right, 2 more names for you. John Dorsick.
Oh, John. Yes,
Love John.
I reconnected with John. I know him because he teaches improv at I think it's Actors Studio in Huntington. Regina
Yes.
Schneider's. It's Regina Schneider's school, because I know Regina Schneider very well. She was one of my not only she was an acting coach for me, but she was also acting coach, and she's also I consider her a colleague and a friend.
Sure. Yeah.
We connected. I took classes at her school, and then I had to pivot because it was actually during COVID. And because I live in East Islip, going over to Huntington, and
right.
it just it location didn't really work out for me. And again, it was COVID, and I'm like, all right, I've got to pick and choose what I want to do here. So I unfortunately haven't been to her studio in a while, and she's doing wonderful, Regina.
Yeah.
But John, I just recently connected with. I reached out to him. He was one of the people that I had connected with and had as a friend before my Facebook got shut down. So every time that I see people that I was connected with that they're on Facebook, I reach out to them.
Okay.
And he reached out to me, and it was really funny. He wanted to know how I know him. He wanted to make sure I wasn't a scammer.
Oh,
and I said,
wow.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Right.
a scammer.
Absolutely.
Right.
I know you through Regina Schneider. You teach at the school. I went to her school. But yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
what a
very
talented
talented
dude.
man.
Yeah. Very funny.
Talented man.
All right, the last name I have for you, Glenn McBride Jr.
Wow.
Oh
think
my
they had
gosh, Glenn.
relations.
He said, relations? I ain't stealing my words.
Glenn McBride. I love Glenn. I love Glenn.
Wow, look at that. Even her face is
I
turning
know.
red. You see this?
Wow.
Because I was telling you a story earlier.
Yeah. Oh!
About the chairs.
Yep, got it.
About the chairs, and I
Got
won't
it.
say any more than that.
Holy cow, that's funny. That's funny.
I-
Sorry, don't mind us.
I
Little personal
love-
inside
I
stuff.
love. No, I'll tell you. No, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Um,
I love Glenn. Love Glenn.
And I became friends because he was in Walter's Wish, and Lilo was in Walter's Wish. Everybody was in Walter's Wish. I wasn't in Walter's Wish, but no, I was in Florida at the time.
I bet you Walter wishes you were in it.
But it
Sorry.
it was a play. It was a play that was turned into a film, and it was done very well by a very young group of filmmakers. Don Broccolo being one of them. I'm sure you've heard of the Casual Crew.
I've heard that name.
The Casual Crew got together and produced Walter's Wish.
Don Broccolo, is he in Pepper Science?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
got it. See that?
He was
I
my
know shit.
secretary.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But he was also filming him in one of his other friends, film friends of the Casual Crew, one of the other Casual Crew members. That's who was on Pepper Science. They're the ones who were behind the cameras. And
Nice.
we gave and Dom had a little cameo.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually directing, but we gave him a little cameo in there.
Nice.
So yeah, he
That's
was
cool.
on the phone going, "Yeah, your first appointment is here." It's like- and he went back to the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we were talking about Glenn.
Glenn.
Okay. So again, Glenn, I know I met him a few years back at Night.
Right.
And he and I just casually became acquainted. And then this guy just kept punching out movie after movie after movie. And then I flipped and have gone to Deborah's film festival. And he started showing up there. And then again, film after film after film. Like, this, again, like
he's
Deborah,
everywhere.
he's punching out films all over. He's either
yeah.
in them or he's writing them.
Yep.
He's in them. And then we have another mutual friend together, Wendell Laurent.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The Dumbletons.
Yes.
Great movie. Loved it. Loved it.
Wendell was in one of the movies that Glenn had written. Wasn't a comedy, and the name escapes me right now. And I had no idea that they knew each other. So we just started talking, and again started connecting, and and I believe I'm going to be in one of his movies.
One of Glenn's movies?
Yeah.
Nice.
He cast me in one of his movies that's coming up. It's a comedy, and
that guy is nonstop, man.
yeah,
It's
he just
I don't
keeps
know how he
punching
has the
movie
time.
out after
Yeah.
movie after
Yeah.
movie. He's got a it's it's just in him. It's just a neat sense of acting. It's just some people, they just have it. He doesn't have to push it. He's just there.
Right. He just gets it. Yep, I agree.
You talking about acting or writing?
Both. Both. But again, it just some things need fine tuning, like with everybody, including myself. We're always looking to fine tune our skills. One of the things that actually Glenn was also in another movie that I just co-produced, my first feature with Rodney Simmons Jr. When the Dream Wakes Us. Flew Glenn down for a role, and again he knocked it out of the park. We flew him down because we filmed it in St. Petersburg, in Sarasota.
He did actually tell me something about shooting something down there.
Rodney, we flew him in. We were flying people in. Rodney did the flying in and took care of the lodging. I just made sure everybody was fed well and handed in all their paperwork on time. Again, he's very versatile. He's a very versatile actor.
Yep. Very nice.
We're just gonna get his self-tape game going.
Yes,
little stronger.
Exactly. That's funny. And I'm just gonna throw one more name at you. Do you know? Because I'm just curious. Where is he? Do you know Zach?
Who is that?
Zach.
Zach who?
Well, he does like a lot of PA work. He does some assistant directing.
I only see a profile. I can't.
Yeah, I know.
see
I'm
his
trying to find a.
I can't see his.
How about that?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't know Zach.
He works with. He's currently on Deb's crew and Deb Markowitz's crew.
I've probably seen him on Facebook in a BTS photo like this.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Just curious. That's.
No, I don't know him personally.
Okay.
No, I do not.
Just curious. That's my son actually. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's okay. You're allowed not to know.
Now I know him. There you go.
He's on Deb's crew. He actually works at that theater as well. But yeah, so he's working his way. He's trying to get himself out there. All right.
There you go. And that's the way you start.
Absolutely, or working at a film festival.
Exactly.
Well, let's go. Let's now go back to the beginning. How did the whole acting thing start? You were originally a school teacher, right?
No, I'm originally a professional dancer.
Oh, all right, but you were a school teacher at one point.
Yes.
Oh, but you started as a dancer.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
My skills in the entertainment field, and I've always had, from a very, very young age, a knack for the creative arts.
Mm-hmm.
When I was very young, I was put in because I just wanted to dance. I was always dancing. I was a gymnast also. And I was doing this very, very young. I grew up my first 4 years before I moved to Long Island with my family. We lived in Ridgewood.
Oh, okay.
6-family house. Half of the building was my family.
Mm-hmm.
Aunt, grandmother, grandfather,
right.
My parents in the middle, and then a couple of tenants. And we had. It's funny, I went past the house I grew up in for the first 4 years of my life a couple of years ago just to see how it looks.
Yeah.
I was just feeling nostalgic, and I was in the neighborhood because I was going for a fitting for FBI. So, they have the brownstones with the steps, and then they have the railings.
Right.
I don't know how I didn't crack my skull open. I was that young. But I was constantly flipping on those railings.
Wow.
And just doing all kinds of stupid shit.
And you actually remember that?
Yeah.
Really? Because you left there when you were 4 and you remember that? Wow.
I remember that.
Oh,
I have very vivid memories. I learned how to roller skate when I was 4 or 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of this stuff was just self-taught. A lot of my abilities are self-taught.
Yeah.
But
that's great.
My father, when we finally moved out I grew up in North Belmore. I went to Mepham High School. Finally caved because I wanted to go to dancing school. He wouldn't send me. But I was still doing this stupid crap in the backyard the backyard of the home in Belmore where we lived.
Yeah.
Had lots of trees.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I don't have to tell you what I was doing with those.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think, again, he got a clue that it's either going to be extremely expensive because I'm going to land in the hospital with a cracked skull, or maybe he should just put me someplace where I can actually do this and not hurt myself. And I started going to dance school at around 5, 6 years old.
Wow.
But he wouldn't let me take gymnastics and he wouldn't let me take tap. And that's all I wanted to do. Because I saw tap, I saw a friend of mine doing it, and I wanted to do it, and he wouldn't let me do it. No. He put me, and was very adamant about this, in ballet. And that started it all. And I'm glad that he did, because ballet was my foundation. I've done all other types of dance, all other forms of dance, modern, tap, gymnastics, musical theater, but that came after. I grew in ballet. So I danced with the Gillespie Ballet.
Oh, wow.
South Shore Dance Company.
Sure.
I just during the 70s, I did lots of showcases at different discos and stuff. As a matter of fact, Uncle Sam's was here.
Yeah, right across the parking lot.
And Cameron's was across the street. It was a regular. My sister and I were regulars.
Nice.
And we would go and we would do showcases. They would hire our dance studio, our South Shore Dance Company, through the studio that I was at, and we would perform there. But ballet was my foundation. So I went to, during high school, I went to what was considered then BOCES Cultural Arts, which is basically like the high school of performing arts. And back then it wasn't considered that, but it really was.
Right.
And so I danced in the morning and then took the little bus and went back to Mepham High School and did all my other subjects. But for 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, I danced throughout high school.
Ballet is,
and I performed.
Yeah.
And I met a lot. That's how I met Twyla Tharp.
Oh, really?
Wow.
And I did an internship with her as well.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
After high school and during college. I went to Queens College, and I was a dance major there, and they sent us out as part of the curriculum. You had to go out. You had to audition.
Yeah.
So I was standing on all of those open call lines in Manhattan. This was part of the curriculum. I danced with Twyla Tharp as an internship. And Paul Taylor, got to meet and dance with Paul Taylor's dance company.
Wow.
These is all during college, which was great. And then I tried to continue it, but I got married early, had kids, and then...
Don't kids get in the way?
No, well...
We're talking to a mom.
Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're overrated.
My kids, my two girls are my joy and my rock, and the best support I could ever have, even to this day.
So that's having kids that you had to give it up.
I had to give it up.
Get the real job, quote
I
unquote.
had my own dance studio.
Oh, wow.
And I had to give that up, and I became a New York City school teacher. Early childhood, though.
Oh, okay.
Early childhood educator.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, I'm just pivoting. That's my word. You pivot.
I use the word pivot all the time.
I pivoted
you have
from
to in life.
A career, or what I wanted to be a career in the arts, to an early childhood educator's in the New York City school teacher, New York City school system as an early childhood teacher. But I worked with 4 and 5-year-olds. And so I had these little kids, and I got to sing and dance and do all kinds of creative stuff with them for 6 hours and 40 minutes a day, and it was wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you still follow ballet, Donna?
Yes, I do.
The reason why I ask is ballet and opera, I find, are very similar. They're almost like a dying art. They're so beautiful, but the younger generation doesn't have really that appreciation for ballet and opera.
Oh, no, I still, unfortunately, now at my young age of, the last time I was in a ballet class was not so long ago. What is this, 2026? It was at City Center, and I was doing a show there, and I was with this theater company, and they were producing some sort of, I forgot what the name of the show was, but I got to be in the dance portion of it. It was ballet, and it required us to be on point shoes.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay. And I did it.
Yeah.
That was the last time I was ever on point shoes. I never the same again, unfortunately.
Do you agree that it's like the young?
Yes.
Yeah. But
it's a foundation.
It is.
It's opera also. Yes.
Yeah, and it's our generation. I'm sure I'm older than you are, but it's us that we're not. I think the older generation is not passing it down properly enough.
But you think that's just happening now? Like
no, I think it's been happening.
Yeah, that's
I think
my
it's been happening
I
for a
agree
while.
also.
Yeah.
Well, my kids are older. I have two girls. One's 39, the other one's 40,
I have a 36-year-old.
42.
Yeah.
I have two girls, and I passed. They came to dance school with me. They learned. They took tap. They took ballet. They were there. And even when I had to give it up, I still took class. I always stayed in class. I took classes here on the island. I took classes in the city. Got myself on the train, and that's how I ended up being with. I know how I got into the show at City Center. A woman, her name was Dr. Sue, I believe.
Dr. Sue?
Dr. Sue, yeah.
She wrote Cat in the Hat.
Green Eggs and Ham?
She cast me in a play that she had written.
Oh.
And I had the lead. But then she also had a musical director who took me under his wing. And I used to get on the train before COVID and go, and I'd train with Anthony Grasso in the morning, and in the afternoon I would go and I would go with this music director, and I would sing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I kept those theater roots.
Yeah.
What did you sing?
Basically, I am a high soprano. You would never tell by my graspy voice right now, but I am a high soprano.
Well, you know what's coming next.
And what?
Give us an example.
Oh, you put me on.
You could say no, Donna. I'm just.
No, I mean, my voice isn't even warmed up.
Yeah.
But I will. Let me warm it up, and then
It's
I will
fine.
sing
I'm
something
just.
for you.
I'm just being silly. So
I don't think anybody out there would want to hear me sing now, not warmed up. Right. I'll go out the doors. I'll go warm up for a while, and I'll come back in, and whatever you want to hear.
All right. Well, you know what? Well, I'm curious and we talked about it earlier, but this was something I'd already had planned on asking. As far as well, first let me ask: so you gave up the dancing, you became a teacher, which I think is wonderful.
25 and a half years.
Wow. And all right, you know what? Before I even get to any of the acting stuff, but as a teacher, because I always think all the time when I see retired teachers, first thing that comes to my mind is, well, I bet you they're glad they're not teaching today, because it's really changed. But in your case, could you still say that? Because 4 and 5-year-olds, I don't know if it's really changed in that realm.
I would definitely, because I have a pair of twin grandsons. They're 3.
Okay. That's
and
great.
They are so sweet. They're my smooshies. And I'm so happy that I have them. Oh no, I could go right back into that setting, but not in the public school system.
Yeah, sure. I believe that.
I would go into a daycare setting.
Yeah.
I would go into a private daycare setting.
Mm-hmm.
To be very honest with you, I would. Every time I pass a public school, I just ugh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to go in there.
Yep.
And every public school smells the same. You know that?
Yeah.
Like oregano.
No.
She plays a principal in that movie.
Yeah. I mean, everything just comes back. It's like I don't believe it or not. My tenure with the DOE, I was very lucky to have. But would I go back to it? No. I couldn't wait to sign my retirement papers.
Yep.
It's sad to say, but I did my 25 at 55, and I was out the door.
Yeah.
Do I miss the kids? Yes.
Of course.
Do I miss the craft of what I used to do with those kids? Yes. But I don't miss the system at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
No.
So,
it's crazy.
All right. So is that when the acting started? When you finished teaching?
Yes, exactly. I swore that when I signed my my retirement papers, I was going right back in.
But
hit the ground running.
Back in, but you were dancing, so
I was dancing, but
Right.
no, I mean, getting myself. And I was also, while I was teaching, I was also on stage.
okay.
I mean, I was doing a lot of theater around the island.
Oh, you
Did a lot
were?
of musical
Okay.
theater around the island. Yes.
Okay.
I did a lot of stuff with Plaza Theatrical Productions.
Yeah.
And a lot of the other.
That's
types
where I
of-
worked. That's where I did the George and Gracie show with,
Yes,
with them.
Plaza. So I did a lot. And then there was the Merrick Theater also.
Yeah.
The one under the train station.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of theater to keep the muscle.
What was that guy's name? Tony over there at Merrick Theater?
I think it was.
The little guy?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. But yeah, I did a lot of theater, community theater and
Yeah.
regional, and it kept the muscle moving so that when I did pivot again from, sign the papers, retirement, I'm out of this. It's like I've never been bored in my retirement because this is what I do now.
Yeah.
But so so we talked about the dancing, but where did the acting, like when did that come into it? Or was it always kind of mixed in?
It was mixed in. It was always mixed in until I was doing a show in Florida. And I was scouring the breakdowns, and it was on casting.com. And I saw this casting for a movie called, what was it called? Marley? Who killed Marley?
Who killed Jacob Marley?
Jacob Marley,
Yep.
yes.
Yes.
And I answered the call.
So it was meeting me that you then decided I'm going to be an actor.
Wow.
No, I
I'm
just
teasing.
decided that I'm like, hey, sounds like really cool. I'm like, I'm going to do this. I had no idea what I was doing, but I was in the theater that night for a rehearsal for a show that I was doing in Florida at the time. And I grabbed one of my castmates and I said, they want me to put this on tape. I have no idea what that means, but I don't know what tape is.
Yeah.
So I'm like, just take your iPhone out.
Yeah.
And I had the script
That's
in front
fine.
of me,
Yep.
and I just read from the script from the part that I had. One not being a lawyer, it was just being the ghost.
Oh,
The
okay.
ghost part that you and I,
Yeah.
I partnered in.
Yeah.
And it was Bettina Sky who helped cast that, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
No, Bettina
Okay.
Sky helped cast that
Mhm.
because that's who I had to send the tape to. And it's because of Bettina Sky, my good friend Bettina Sky, that I was introduced to the world of film.
Yep. Laying in bed with me.
Yes. And
That'll
laying in
scar
bed
you.
with you. That was a bonus. Getting to be in bed with you as a ghost.
Bonus or boner, depends on who you are. Yeah.
That changed everything.
It was fun to do that movie. Yes, it was fun.
But I just saw this as an opportunity to
Yeah.
use my craft in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow, I could do this.
Yeah.
It wasn't a one-off.
Right.
That really catapulted my film.
Yeah, and you've been
education.
pretty much working.
That catapulted my film
constantly, yeah.
career.
Can you name every movie you've done?
I can try.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so the first one was Who Killed Jacob Marley.
I didn't know that was your first movie. I'm
was my
kind
very
of.
first one.
I think that's kind of cool. I'm in your first movie.
That was my first movie. And then, then I did another one with the person we did, Jacob Marley, but that never went anywhere. And it was about it was about domestic abuse.
I
It was
think
about
she actually
domestic
asked me to
abuse.
be in it, and for some reason I couldn't do it.
That was the second one.
Okay.
Then I came back, and I don't know the name of the movie,
Okay.
but okay, and let me. You said, can I name every movie? All right. So from there, I did a lot of background work.
Okay.
I went straight into background, and that's how I learned about this because I'm very curious.
Mm-hmm.
I got myself into the background world.
That's a tough world, man.
But I learned a lot.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I mean, standing on your feet at Lincoln Center for 10, 12 hours in heels doing a gala scene wasn't fun. But I got to learn a lot.
Yeah.
I was called in a lot for now my senior brain is taking over. It'll come to me.
All right, how
It'll
about
come
this?
to me.
How do you know how many you've done?
Oh, maybe 20, 25.
Nice.
Wow.
And this movie we did was, what year did you say it was? 2017, 18?
Yeah, 2017, 2018.
So 25. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Did Renters, and then I did another movie that didn't go anywhere. I did a lot of indie films. Did a lot of indie films.
Yeah.
A movie that didn't go anywhere. And for a filmmaker who, again, during COVID, a lot of indie filmmakers, I think they got not a lot of young and up and coming filmmakers. Not every filmmaker.
Right.
They got bored, and so they started writing and they started doing stuff. But because it was COVID,
Right.
a lot of the stuff they did, it was limited to what we could do, and it just never got made or never got out there. It went to one film festival, or it was made so badly it just died. It just died.
Which
So I did a lot
unfortunately is
of those.
the case with a lot of indie films,
But let's see,
unfortunately.
there was, watching Carly Brenner now, Necromance, Renters, Floppies. Let's see. Indiscriminate that I did with Lilo. That goes back further and further. Yeah, it was a test.
The Carly Benson?
Carly Brenner.
Brenner. Is that out yet?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen the trailer. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
It's not done yet.
Okay. Glenn McBride, Greg Halverson,
right,
they're all in it. All the usuals.
And then working with Rodney, we didn't do the third part yet. One of the parts has to be redone, or reboot it. But I did a trilogy with Rodney. I got my break basically working with Rodney Simmons Jr. also. Yes.
Yeah.
And I met him at NILF.
Okay.
And Michael Lagatuda, who's watching Carly Brenner. And he gave me, right after that film festival, he said, yeah, I got a role for you. It's always batshit crazy people I play.
Yeah.
Or I look like I play batshit crazy people. And he just gave me this small little cameo thing. But it made such an impact on the movie, because if you blinked, you missed me. But it was just such a freaky kind of role. It was great though, because it showed what my range was.
Sure.
And so I keep getting called back by these same filmmakers, working with Rodney, working with Michael, working with Greg. Now I'm going to be working with Glenn.
Right.
Deborah Markowitz. I was called in to do just background on a movie that Linda Collins was doing with Lucas Hassel called The Prof, and it was being filmed at in Franklin Square, I believe.
Okay.
Do you know who Valentina Janik is?
I do.
Okay. It was a club that she was doing her show at.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And so they filmed it there, and Deborah just, from playing, she just threw me in, and there I was. And that was an opportunity to show her what I can do.
Yeah, right.
And then in the latest one, that's called From the Embers, last year, she gave me another little cameo, which was so nice.
Yeah.
Just to show the range.
Right.
And I like that.
Yeah.
I like that when filmmakers can trust me. It may not be the largest role, but sometimes it's important to the movie. It's important to the story. So no, I'm not a major player. I'm not a
doesn't matter,
principal or supporting. But sometimes those little day player roles help.
They're important.
Move the story along.
Yeah.
I have a question. Like, I dipped my toe into one independent film, which Tony knows, and it was a very bad experience. So it turned me off to film. I've always been, as Tony knows, I love live theater. That's my true love, my real love. But I've always wanted to try film, but I had this one experience, and it was horrible. So I'm like, is all Long Island film like that?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
It's a good amount.
There's a good amount. There is a good amount. There's a lot of stuff on that really I thought was very promising. It just never went anywhere.
Oh, Deb's Festival just this past 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, I saw a ton of great stuff.
Right.
I mean, usually the festivals do have great stuff, but I don't know. This time, I just felt they looked more professional. The quality, the acting, the writing. I just thought this year's group, was spectacular.
I'm going to tell you what film that did catapult me. and I won awards for it.
Mm-hmm.
Was a little film I did with Jerry Ferretti and Paul Ottacano and Katie Schrader. It was called Where's the Will?
It's just the four of you arguing over the will, right? Yeah,
That
definitely
film catapulted me. That kind of put me on the map.
Okay. How long ago was that?
That was during COVID. What was it, 2020, 2021, something
I
like that?
I've seen it.
We were all supposed to be in our houses 6 feet apart,
Yeah.
not the four of us.
Yeah.
And we were in, and we filmed it. And I had been in something else that didn't go really anywhere. With Jerry before that, he gave me a lead role.
Jerry's great.
And
I love Katie.
It didn't. Yes, but it unfortunately it didn't really go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I had high hopes. There's a lot of things that we all hope are going to go somewhere,
Yeah,
and
of
they
course.
don't. But it's a learning experience, and it shouldn't be thought of, I did this and I had a really bad experience. There's always something you can take out of it. I've had experiences.
No, you got to see that film he's talking about. There's nothing to take out of that.
But there has to be something, even if it's 30 seconds worth of footage that you can take from it. I was in a film, and it's on my resume, that I was a florist, and it was a really good role for me. And the filmmaker, I met him in the city in a class, and he put me in his movie, and it was a great role for me as an actress. It was a day player supporting whatever it was, and I played a florist, and what a sweet role it was. Do you know, by the time I filmed it to the time it went through editing and it finally got premiered, do you know what I saw of myself in that film? My hand going in the refrigerator pulling out the flour.
Right. Yeah.
That's all you saw. And there was music over it.
Right.
You did not see me.
Yeah.
I did a lot of dialogue, and it just got left on the cutting room floor. And all you saw in me in that film is my hand going in the refrigerator and pulling out the flour that I was supposed to give to the guy to go give to his girlfriend who he wants to get back with. And I called him up and I said, "What the hell? What the hell?" Well, I said, you know something? That's horrible. I said, because I worked really hard and I gave a lot. But this is, again, I think I let my ego, because I was still new, I let my ego get in the way there. And I've learned that, you got to leave your ego at the door.
Absolutely. Because that kind of thing happens to everybody.
But I learned that, but I had to learn that.
Yeah.
And that taught me.
Right.
Every time I go on to, and especially in TV, you do a co-star, you got one line.
Right.
You may not even be seen. It may be cut. You may be heard off camera.
Yeah.
So you have to go into it just saying, this is my gift I'm going to give today, and whatever happens, happens. So that's how I go into any project. This is my gift. I'm going to give my gift. I love what I do.
Right.
I'm happy that they thought of me to be a part of the project, and whatever happens to it is not in my control.
Yeah. Right.
Unless, of course, I'm the editor, or but
Yeah.
it's not in my control.
Right.
So,
And like
that's
you said,
what I
you
do
could
right.
take something out of it. So maybe you networked with other actors, or
Exactly.
something.
And that's exactly what happened. That's
Right.
how I met. TJ reached out to me after seeing me in something else.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of filmmakers reached out to me after seeing me at film festivals. I gave out a lot of my business cards. I got to talk with a lot of filmmakers and just pick their brains.
Yeah.
And so that's how I networked myself. I marketed myself. I also worked, talking about Broadway Comedy Club. Do you know of a comedian? She's passed. And she was also an actress. Oh, she did some sort of cult horror film. She was very, and she died during COVID. Her name was Beverly Bonner. Look her up.
Okay.
Beverly Bonner.
Beverly Bonner.
Beverly Bonner reached out to me out of nowhere. I was going to a show. I was doing Guys and Dolls, and I was on my way to Guys and Dolls, and she called me on my phone, and I was in the car, and I was talking. That's her. She passed.
I don't recognize
She and
her
I
at all.
became such good. She did. See the horror film right there?
What does that say? Basket Case?
Basket Case.
Okay.
That was a film from the 70s, I believe.
Okay.
It was a cult film. And she was the star of all the Basket Case movies. She's also a comedian. I remember I told you I was on that casting.com thing.
Yes.
She picked me out. She just cold called me. I had no idea. I thought it was a joke.
Wow.
And she cast me in her her stand-up. She had a show that she wrote called Donna and Darylyn's Pitbull Lounge. It was a sketch comedy show at Broadway Comedy Club.
That's cool.
And she cast me opposite her. She played Donna. I played Darylyn. It was actually Marilyn Monroe.
Right.
And
Right,
It's
yeah.
on. Go on YouTube. Yeah, it's there. Everything's on YouTube. You can't hide from the internet.
No, not at all.
But that also catapulted me
Mm-hmm.
because I started meeting people like Christine Stoddard, another actress who was in that sketch comedy with
Yeah.
me. And it's
That I
because
know
of,
who that is.
because of Christine Stoddard, I was able to do that Poet Voice Sucks twice at the Broadway Comedy Club.
That's cool.
Because of her, Beverly, God rest her soul, she was going to take that sketch comedy, Donna and Darylyn's, but she passed. She was going to just flip it and make a film out of it.
So you
She
should do
never
it.
got. No, it's her baby. It was
Yeah,
her
but
baby.
what a nice tribute to,
I know,
to do
I know.
to do it.
I know. It's food for thought.
Sure.
But yeah, so even doing something bad, you have to pull something good out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
you're never going to do. Not
see-
everything's going to be Emmy or
See this movie first.
or Oscar material.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
And listen, let's face it, some Oscar material isn't that great either. Sorry.
Right.
I may be I may be killing myself now, but I think we could all agree.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll bring all this full circle. The guy he made this movie for supplied the pizza that we had on the set of the Marley film, and it was the worst pizza you probably ever had in your life.
I don't even
Oh, is
remember.
that true?
That's where I first met that guy.
Did we have pizza?
Oh,
on the set?
that
I-
guy.
You remember what
Wow.
we ate?
Well,
Oh my God, that's so funny. I just remember Violetta's house.
Well, no, the courtroom. We
Oh,
did this
in
scene,
the courtroom.
and then we walked down the block.
We walked to the pizza in Farmingdale. That's right, because we used the courthouse in Farmingdale.
Right. And that pizza place.
My long-term
yeah.
memory's good. My short-term memory.
But that's
not
not
so
the
good.
guy who made the film.
Well, he's
He was-
one of the people behind it.
He was
He
one
was
of the people who
behind it.
backed it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
he,
yeah,
was, he
he's-
wasn't there at all.
Oh, he wasn't there that day
no,
when you filmed?
No.
No?
No.
Isn't?
Is he still there? Does he still have bad pizza in Farmingdale?
No, the place is long gone.
Yeah.
And hopefully he's gone.
Yeah.
I thought, aren't you the one? Don't you get introduced to him in that scene you're in?
No.
Oh, wow.
He's not in that scene that I did. No.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good.
Wow. Well,
Yeah,
listen, he and I can both attest to the fact that we did this movie that never went anywhere.
Yeah.
We had such great moments. That courtroom scene was rocking.
I thought it was great. Yeah, I was.
That was my first film.
If they wanted to re-edit and just make it a courtroom and forget about all the crazy ghost stuff and all
Yeah.
that other stuff we did,
That would've been
if
so
they just
good.
did like a courtroom, even if it's a 5-minute short, I think it was pretty good.
Damn.
There were some talented people there. The cameraman, I was shocked to see him there. He was a guy I grew up with.
Yeah.
Vinny DeAngelis. He does super work. If they wanted to re-edit something into a short,
Man.
yeah.
I was like, that was the best part.
Yep.
The present part, not the past part. No offense.
No, I'm
But
with you.
I
I'm
did
with
my
you.
best work in that courtroom scene. He and I were at the bench. I think I was prosecutor, you were defense.
I believe so. Yeah.
And even the behind the scenes pictures, I have those up on my
Actually,
IMDb.
Not that it matters, but I think it was the other way around.
Okay.
Weren't you defense, and I think I was the prosecutor?
Yeah,
I think.
yes, I was defense and you were
I
pro.
don't
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
But we
at
were
all.
we were both in the zone.
Yeah,
We
totally.
were cast right also.
Everybody was
Yeah.
cast right. The girl, she's a little sheepish girl. That's what she had to play. She was one of the star witness.
Catherine Nastasi.
Oh yeah, that's her name.
Catherine.
Okay.
Yeah, Catherine's. Yeah, Catherine and I are part of the Talent Express, and
What's that?
That's my management group.
Oh.
We're managed by Talent Express.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I met Catherine, and then I found out that Catherine is also repped by the Talent Express.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
The Talent Express. I'm going to look them up. I'd like to get some representation. Talent Express. Can I tell them I know Donna Morales?
They probably, yeah.
Now, all right, so time flies always on this show.
That's my shout out to Lorna and the Talent
Yeah.
Express. I love Lorna.
We when we have a good time on the show, it always goes fast. We only have a little over 10 minutes left.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it flew, and I have a whole bunch of stuff that I want to cover, so I'm just going to move
fire.
fast.
Let's do it. Come on.
You do a lot of accents,
I do.
so I'm going to throw a few at you. Give us something.
Okay, I can check ahead.
Cockney.
Oh! What you want to do now? You want me to do Cockney accent?
Italian.
Buongiorno. How are you?
Oh.
I have a pen right here. And the pen, it goes down the arm, and then it goes into the wrist, and then it jumps at the pen. It goes into my foot. And the fucking foot hurts.
That's funny. Australian.
Oh, okay. How you doing, mate?
Oh, that's
Good
good.
to hear. How old are you out there?
Brooklyn.
Whoa, well, hey. A Brooklyn accent, that comes naturally to me.
Right.
You know, come on, you know?
All right.
Like, I was on 86th Street the other day. Come on.
Now, this
You know,
last one.
you know.
This last one, I'm curious. It says cartoon voices. Okay. All right. Which is better for making films, Florida or New York?
New York.
No, she jumped right on that. That's what I was hoping.
New York. Because,
Okay.
because Florida doesn't give any tax incentives. There's nothing there.
Right.
It's a lot of independent work, but I had reps in Florida that I just let go because I'm like, what's the point? My reps here now, my talent team of the Talent Express, there's and Dottridge Talent Agency, Dottridge Agency. Talent Express is my management and Dottridge is my agent. They cover me down there, so I don't need, because there's really nothing there.
Yeah, right. Okay. The rapid fire. Favorite role that you've played?
Oh my God, there's so many. Well, I just mentioned the lawyer.
Yeah, true.
Favorite role I played? FBI.
Okay.
The large co-star, which was actually a guest star, but they put it as a large co-star. Yeah, and there's a lot of politics involved in TV. I was the Subway magazine stand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, love that.
All right.
Oh.
Subway magazine, street person.
Yeah.
Hardest role that you've played?
This last one, the one that I'm co-producing, When the Dream Wakes Us.
Oh, okay.
I play a grandmother with advancing dementia.
Oh, wow.
And
That's heavy.
It's tough for me because it's very personal to me because of both my parents.
Both of them?
Both my parents
wow.
passed.
My parents too. Same.
My mother had early onset dementia. Very, very sad. You know, I missed a lot of good years with my mom because of that. And then my dad, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's dementia, and it was just,
That's tough.
it was horrible.
Most embarrassing role, which we don't have to go there if you don't want to.
I don't think I've had any embarrassing roles,
Ooh,
and if they
that's a
weren't,
good
they
answer.
weren't embarrassing for me.
Right.
Honestly, but they were probably embarrassing moments, but I didn't care because that's just the way I am. I'll do anything.
Is there a role or a type of movie that you won't do?
I won't do. I know that I've done horror movies, and that's kind of campy and stuff like that. But I won't do anything with ultra violent. I won't do anything.
Blood and gore?
I've done blood and gore. I mean,
you have?
in Renters, crushed.
Oh, that's right.
I crushed a melon. And it was supposed to be, an actor's head. And through magic of film.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think I do anything that's very violent.
Okay.
That's just gratuitous violence or gratuitous sex. No.
Sure.
No.
Well, the sex part, but what is your dream role?
Oh wow. My dream role. I have many, but I would just love to see myself as a recurring character on a network TV show.
Nice.
That's my dream role. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
I would
that's
love to do, and I'm working towards it. We're all working towards it.
Of course.
But that's my dream role, to be a recurring character
Would
who
be nice,
evolves on a long-standing television show
Okay.
or streaming.
Right.
That's my dream role.
Okay. Favorite movie of all time? You can give me more than one if that helps.
The Godfathers, of course.
Yeah,
Not
baby.
the third one. Godfathers, Gone with the Wind.
Oh, wow.
Gone with the Wind. And then there's a lot of musical theater ones with, Singing in the Rain.
Oh, nice.
Singing in the Rain.
Yeah.
Love that one.
Yep.
I can't stand him. Did you see Singing in the Rain?
It's been a long time, but I've seen it. Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah.
The actress, that her name escapes me, but she
Yeah, I
was
don't
the
know.
blonde who was. And one of the lines in the movie, and I can't.
I believe it's in the top 20 of all
stand
time.
him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Singing
Yeah.
in the Rain, anything musical, anything with Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, all of the great dancers,
There was
Gene Kelly.
Yeah, there was something about Gene Kelly. He always stood above the rest. And for me,
I know,
For me
but
too.
They
Yeah.
inspired me as a dancer.
Sure.
Even James Cagney, for God's sake.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yes.
Yankee Doodle
Yankees,
Dandy.
Yeah.
James Cagney, yeah.
I gotta watch that again. I haven't seen that.
Do you have a favorite dancer?
Well, besides Twyla Tharp, there's Kelsey Kirkland. She's a ballerina.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Kelsey Kirkland. I don't believe she's still alive. Well, she's
wow.
just very old. She was partnered with Baryshnikov all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kelsey Kirkland.
She must be pretty good.
You don't hear much about him anymore, Baryshnikov.
Is he?
I mean,
No,
is he
no,
passed?
he's still he's still
No,
kicking,
he's,
right?
he's
old.
like 90, I think.
Yeah.
Is he that old? No, you think?
Maybe he might be in his 80s. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he was in his, I don't know, when he did Sex in the City, I would think he was in his upper 60s.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
But you would think, I mean, the dancing wise, maybe physically can't do it anymore. But he was a good actor too.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, you'd think you'd still see him around just acting.
Yeah.
Don't really see
Well,
him.
some people just, again, it's true. You don't see a lot of actors who we're used to seeing. They just, they're like, okay, they know when it's time to just put the hat on the hat rack
Sure.
and say, I've done it. I'm good.
Right.
I'm just going to live the rest of my life.
Oh,
and
sure.
Just have it as a wonderful memory.
Right. Oh yeah, there's plenty of people who've done stuff like that. Yeah. All right. Well, how about that? Who are your favorite actors?
Al Pacino.
Nice. Did you see Hunters? Did you ever see that?
That's a good movie.
Well, it's a series.
It's a series, yes.
Where he's chasing Nazis.
Nazis, yes.
Episodes.
Oh, that's a great show.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
where he's
Episode
chasing-
episode 7. You see this guy
he's
right
the
here.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to go back. I have a couple
Episode
of
7.
friends who are actually in that. I have a couple of actor friends who are in that. One of them is Eve Austin. She actually gets killed. She was one blonde lady, beautiful lady. She's in one of the episodes, and she gets offed.
Wow.
Yeah. Hunters was really good. I don't know why they didn't come back with that.
They came back for season 2, and it wasn't. It was okay. The first season was
First season was
genius.
great.
Yeah. Second season was so-so, but they had a big cliffhanger, and they never brought it back.
But Al Pacino, I would say, male, and female, Shirley MacLaine.
Oh,
Wow.
Because, again, her roots are in dance.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
She was
came
wonderful in
full
her
sense.
day.
Of course,
Yeah.
there's Sally Field.
She's
yeah.
still great, Sally Field.
Oh, yes.
She is.
Wow.
Yes. So I tend to go towards, some of the classic, wonderful, actors of my time, your time,
Who are some name some big names you've worked with, or some big known projects that maybe we would have seen you on, or maybe not seen you, but you still worked on it.
Well, it's like FBI.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that still on?
Yes.
It is. Oh. Okay. All right. And
Tall
then,
guy. Oh God. Oh Jesus. The two leads. The guy's like 8 feet tall. Oh my gosh.
boy.
This is a very look him up.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry if everything escapes me these days.
What show is this?
It's called FBI. That's the name of
FBI.
it.
Just the original. Them, right
Yeah.
there. Those two.
What the hell are their names?
Exactly.
Oh, wait a minute. It was just there. I blew it.
Oh, God.
Zico Zaki.
Zico Zakai. And
Zeke, that's what I said.
And Missy Perigem. Missy Perigem. They are the coolest people ever. If you ever, actors out there, if you ever get a chance to co-star or guest star on FBI, the greatest.
Oh, Jeremy Sisto's on it. Him I know.
Wait, and there was also a comedian. There was a comedian who was on the episode. Adam, I forget. You probably know him.
I know him. Oh, Celia Ward's on this show?
Yeah.
Love her.
Lots of people have been on there. But oh God, there was an Adam, and his last name escapes me. He's a comedian, and we had such great chemistry. We just were shooting the breeze during. We got our makeup on together. We were
Adam Harrington?
No.
Ackham Black?
No.
AJ Dyer?
No. You got to go to my episode, and it's going to take you forever to go there. These are the regulars.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
These are the regulars.
Oh, Elon Bailey. I know who that is. Yeah, he's a good actor, too.
So, Missy and Zico. Funny story about the day of filming. We have a rehearsal. The director calls you out, and you're right in the middle. We filmed on the train in Ridgeway, and we come out, and he's like, I'm only 5'3", and he's like 7-8 feet tall, and he comes out, and he's the coolest guy. They both are, and I'm like, I'm gonna be professional. It's a big deal. Come on, Donna, you know what to do. And he was just like, he had basketball shorts, the long basketball shorts.
Yeah.
It was cold. It was like March, and he's just like in basketball jersey, basketball shorts, and I'm looking at him, and it was raining, and I'm like, look at this dude, and I'm like, oh my gosh, aren't you freezing? That's what I was thinking. And she is so sweet.
Oh yeah.
We had, while we were, and holding at some point between scenes, we get to shoot.
Nice.
Real people, just everybody like, oh my god, no, they're real people.
That's
they're us.
yeah.
They're working.
Yeah.
But the funny story about during shooting the scene that Zico and Missy and I had to shoot, he's so tall, and I am not. That at one point they had to configure into the world of television. It's just because he was up here and I was down here, and the eye lines.
Yeah, they put you on a phone book or something?
An Apple Box. But they had to move him back a few feet so that it would look, but it looks like he's really close to me.
Right.
But they had to move him back just so my eye lines, because it's like, how many Apple Boxes are they going to put me on?
Yeah.
Because I literally was like up to his chest, and
Right.
I didn't want to be doing this.
Yeah.
But he was really, really tall. But that's one of the things that stands out, is that he was so tall.
That's funny.
So if you watch the scene, I'm really far away from him, because it had to appear like I'm far away from him. I was like more than a few feet away, and I'm on this Apple Box, but they couldn't put me on a couple because by moving me back and just situating our bodies in a configuration where at least my eye line was looking at him, and I'm not doing this.
So Fremda says Gene Kelly eventually got so old he was singing with a cane instead of singing right. Yeah, and John Rusciello. Don't forget James Cagney. Everybody forgets James Cagney. He's one of the tops.
I think I just made.
No, you did.
I did.
But
James Cagney.
and I'm going to disagree. I don't think people forget James Cagney.
No.
I mean, the young guys. I mean, he's been dead 40 years.
Yeah.
So of course the young guys, but I don't think people forget him.
I am influenced more by the older actors, the actors of
Well, I think we all are of our time, right?
I don't even think
your
they were our
parents, okay.
time, and my parents' time. I'm more influenced by actors of the 40s and 50s than I am of modern. Well, the exception of like Al Pacino. And,
Right.
And,
Well, that's actually my last question before we go, because we're already running late. But who do you credit, whether it's dancing, acting, maybe even teaching, who do you credit, and I'm sure it's more than one person, but who do you credit for kind of helping you along the way to get to
where I am now?
Sure.
Like inspired her?
Yeah, inspired her. Maybe someone gave you advice. Maybe someone who gave you a break. Someone who gave you a role.
Am I sounding very egotistical if I said I credit myself? Because I'm extremely tenacious.
Yes, you really are, Sonny. Really.
I'm not being egotistical in any way, shape, or form. But nobody outside really. Okay, there are lots of people who influenced me,
Sure.
but they're the one who set the fire in my belly.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I'm a very tenacious woman. Throughout my entire life, I've had to be. I don't stop. I will find any avenue I can find to get stuff done. And
Nice.
that's what I credit my success to.
Okay.
My tenacity is what has gotten me this far.
Yeah.
All right.
Not giving up.
We'll take it. All right. Very nice. All right. So it is time for us to go. Is there anything we haven't talked about? Something you want to push? A project? Anything that you have coming up that you want to?
Yes, When the Dream Wakes Us by Rodney Simmons Jr., filmmaker, writer, producer. I'm co-producer on that.
Nice.
And Watching Carly Brenner by Michael Lagatuda.
Yeah, that looks good. Like I said, I've seen the trailer. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
Ann Dillon out there in California, or Ann Rothney, excuse me. Great guest today. I enjoyed your company, Donna. You will have to come visit us again. Best wishes always.
Oh, I would
Very
love to.
nice.
Thank you so much.
That's right. Yeah, we have a nice family here
Very
that
nice.
watch every day, and they're very supportive. They're great. It is time for us to go. So maybe talking to Donna is, putting a fire in your belly to get your ass back out there and do some acting again.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do a couple of podcasts. My favorite one is with Tony, of course.
You're such a liar.
It is. Sure. But I just use my strength, which is my voice. So,
And you do have a very,
yeah.
very good voice. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Donna, the best Mr. Potter in Wonderful Life. I've been telling you that for years. The best Mr. Potter in Wonderful Life, right there. I thought you were fantastic in that role. And your
that was
voice
my
is
favorite
perfect for that role.
Yeah.
That's your favorite role?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did It's a Wonderful Life, right?
I was in the
Yeah.
same production he was in, but
Yeah.
I just had a bunch of. I was Ernie the cab driver. I was, I think, the bartender. I was a variety of different roles.
Were you Mr. Gower? No. Who was
No,
Mr.
you were
Gower?
Mr. Gower.
I was Mr. Gower.
Gosh.
Thank you.
And well, that happens. You forget.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm going to tease him about it. It's what I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but yes, we need to see you back somewhere doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love live theater, and as you know, live theater on Long Island is so...
A lot of politics.
Okay, you said it, not me.
Oh, I'll say it
lot
over
of
and over.
politics.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's really a shame because there are so many great talents out there, and they're just not given a chance.
No.
And if my last word is on the show, if you do theater, if you own a theater, if you produce, you direct, give those people who walk into your theater for an audition,
Give them a look.
give them a look.
Yes.
Stop doing the wash, rinse, and repeat because people are going
Yeah.
to stop coming to see your performances.
Well,
I agree.
I mean, I think we do have to get going, but because I do think that could be a show in itself, just talking about that.
Yeah.
Because there's reasons, Long Island theater has never been strong as far as
Right.
audiences.
No.
So there's certain
even
things
more
you
so.
have to do to get people to come in. You have to do the Neil Simons. You have to do the popular musicals.
Yeah.
You have to get
The talent.
You have to get the talent, but you also have to get people that's going to bring a lot of family
Yes.
and friends to come see
Yes,
you.
exactly.
So and that's that's
It's a balance.
They want,
giving up
they
talent
want,
for
they want
that.
asses and seats. I get
Right,
it. I
right.
get it. But you're sacrificing a lot. I mean, I would much rather see a show with 15 people in the audience that has talent on stage.
I agree
and
100%.
see a
Oh,
full house
right.
Yeah.
with aunts, uncles, and cousins who keep going to the same,
Right.
and friends who just keep supporting the
No,
same.
Yeah.
And I agree 100%. But the theater owner who's got taxes and mortgage or rent, whatever it is,
Yeah.
it's easier said than done. Like I said, that's a topic we could do.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
A whole
Absolute-
episode on. So maybe
absolutely.
we'll do that someday.
I'd
Yeah.
love
sometime.
to do that.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, we'll definitely. If you're willing, we'd love to have you
I'd
back
love it.
sometime. All right, it is definitely time for us to get out of here. Thanks for sticking around with us a little late today. We are actually done for the day. We have to get out of here because those General Hospital clowns are coming in tonight, and we got to clear out. So the General Hospital guys, they're doing a show here tonight. They like to use this room as their green room. Why? I have no idea, but they do.
General
So
Hospital guys.
yeah, Steve Burton and Bradford Anderson are here
okay.
tonight. So we're clearing out. our Wednesday night show, Circling the Drain, they're going to be on tomorrow night. I think 6:30, I think. Nick Greystone is also on tomorrow night. I'll be here again tomorrow morning with my brother. We're still working on a musical guest. We don't every Thursday we have a musical guest.
Cool.
But we don't have anybody yet for tomorrow. But we're still working on it. So that's what's happening here at Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. We appreciate the support. So let's get to the clubs. Hey, Knock 'em Dead Comedy. We're performing an 80s themed murder mystery on Friday, October 30th at Governor's Club McGuire's out in Bohemia. It's the night before Halloween, so we're doing an 80s thing, and wear your 80s costume. Wear any outfit you want. We're going to have a costume contest that night, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking with, sticking to that theme of Knock 'em Dead Comedy with Governors, we're December 12th. We're going to be doing a holiday-themed murder mystery show at the Brokerage in Belmore. That's a mob show with the nice holiday theme to it. So go to knockemdeadcomedy.com, see what else we got going on, and there's information on there on how you can hire us for your event. And, of course, last but not least, Governor's Comedy Clubs. Tonight's the big night at the Allegria Hotel in Long Beach. Governors presents Joe Mackey. As we just mentioned, Bradford Anderson and Steve Burton are here at the club in Levittown tonight. Bingo Palooza, Friday night at Governors here in Levittown. Saturday night here at Governors in Levittown, Olga Namer is performing. She's fantastic. In the Giggle Room Saturday night here at Governors, Mike Ellison, Rob White, Mike Tanzi, Bobby Bannon. That's a fun show. Steve White, Friday and Saturday at the Brokerage in Belmore. Wally Collins, is playing Friday and Saturday at McGuire's. And last but not least, tonight at McGuire's in Bohemia is the big fundraiser for Sarah Michaels. Sarah used to work here. She's wonderful. Her husband, James, is a local comedian, nice guy. She, unfortunately, has a cancer battle that she's fighting, so they're having a fundraiser for her tonight at McGuire's. govs.com. That's the website you go to see the full schedule for all three Governors Clubs, and that is where you make your reservations as well. And with that, we are out of here. Once again, we thank Donna Morales for coming with us today. I had Moran in my head because the guy from that movie, Frank Moran. Yeah, so great actor. We'll see you next week. Supposedly, you never know with you, but supposedly you'll be here.
I'll pop in.
What a guy! All right.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime, Donna. It was good to see you. All right, we're out of here. See you guys later.